Mordred! Mordred! And we got Harley. What's up, Harley? It's been a while. Holy moly. Guys. It's hard because, like, being behind this camera, I try to be a certain way, so I'm not trying to be unkind to people. Enjoy the pizza. You know, it's... You ever have those times, like, when you order food and you just kind of like, sit there on the table and you kind of munch away at it all day? It's kind of what it is right now for me. I'm just eating old pizza now. It's you know what it tastes like? It tastes like they made the pizza and they set it on the counter to get all the other orders ready. Then when the driver finally put it in the thing, okay, now it's time to go deliver this thing. So it's been in the car, probably been sitting there hanging out, over there on the floor somewhere. The other thing that's kind of weird, like, the other that's kind of wild to me is like, the pizza was on the floor. I mean, it's in a box, but just the notion of having me have to go and find it myself. Like, what if room service came by and they took the box away? Oh, I'm gonna need the pizza back. Well, I'm sorry, but someone walked by and stole the chicken. I mean... Shattered Angel. Alright. I'm done, guys. I feel like I'm allowed to be frustrated a little bit. Jesus. You know, it's one of those things, by the way, it's pretty funny when I think about it. Imagine having like a Valentine. Hold on. Imagine having somebody for like a girlfriend or a Valentine. And you're like, hey, I don't think this relationship is working out anymore. So you're gonna have to give that candy back. You have to give that like ring or whatever back. You know what I'm saying? Fucking wild. Oh, where's the game? How's everybody here? Hold on. Hold on a second. Alright, let's play some Final Fantasy. We're done. And you guys could tell me, like, Red, you were being rude to that person. If I was being rude, just let me know. I try not to be the reason why somebody has a bad day. That's both on the camera and off the camera. That was wild. We need the pizza back. Like, what are they gonna do with it? Anyways. All right, we're gonna try to do some roulettes at the moment, and we're also going to keep that party finder up. We're gonna do some roulettes. Take a break from the roulettes. Check the who's live at the moment. Do some live shoutouts. There's somebody here that's been in the stream for a while that I did not get hence for that. That did not say hi back to. Please let me know. We could talk and you know, all the jokes about the pizza. But what's not funny is some of my friends came in here today to hang out and stream with me. I want to make sure that I say hello back to you guys. If I don't say hi back to you, you came in, you say, Red, you are an asshole. You did not say hi back to me. So I'm gonna go back to the chat real quick here. I'm gonna say hello in the chat. I'm gonna make sure I've read to everything. Let's see. Real quick. Actually, I'm gonna do lurkers first. Star Killer, again. I know I already said hello to you, but let me start all over and say hello to you and welcome you in. I know you've just been killing it out there, working hard. And I'm very happy to see your name come across my screen. Hope you had a good week, man. Thank you so much for being here. Well, so of course, we have my certified and beloved Instagram stalker. That is KDA Foxy. Foxy, I appreciate you. And if I did not take a moment to directly tell you, thank you. Thank you for the sub that you gave a little bit ago, and thank you for being you. Away from all the glitz and glamour of the anime conventions and fucked up pizza orders and playing games and what we do on a daily basis here, I don't want to glaze over the fact that you are here, that you've been here, you've been interacting with my content and the sub. So thank you so much for that, Foxy. You already know how I feel about you. But again, thank you. Okay, we also have my lurker friend there. We see him, Johnny. Okami, I don't know if Okami's here. Okami, if you are here, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Next is Shattered Angel. How are you, Shattered? I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just want to say hello to you. Hi. We have Dr. Harleen Quinzel in the house. How are you, Harley? That's a name we haven't seen in a while. Welcome back, friend. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hope you have a good week so far. I see Finest One is in my stream too, guys. Finest One is a fellow streamer.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hey, we gotta follow. We gotta follow. Who is that? Welcome to the family here. Zelda Harulia. Welcome in. I'm Red. And as the sound alert said, stay a while and listen. Doing very well. Hey, by the way, please tell Doggy Venom I say hello also. We love ourselves, Harley and Doggy Venom. All right. Machu Plays, I see you, my lurkers. Hey guys, I see a lot of information out there. People talking about lurkers, not lurking. Let me tell you. If any of you take just a few more minutes out of your day to come lurk in my stream and come hang out, whatever it is, just want to say thank you. And to my friends over there on Kick that are watching me, Gameplay Boy 2222, I see you, buddy. The other 3 on Kick that are watching me, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you guys are doing well, guys. Gameplay Boy 2222. Next to my friend Amy have been some of my biggest supporters on Kick. As soon as I meet somebody that comes to my chat Gameplay that says Gameplay sent me, I will certainly let you know. I promise. Oh man, I'm still in Alliance chat. I don't know why. Alright. I'm going to send a few hello messages out to those of you that are part of the Final Fantasy family. That'd be pretty cool one day to that'd be pretty cool one day, you know, almost like fan mail, to go in and go down the line, every single one of you guys that are in the friends group, just to say hello. I don't even care. This is not even about views or anything. I just want to recognize you guys. All right, we're just sending messages to. You guys all matter. You guys all matter. And not all of you guys are getting the same message. I'm not even copying and pasting. I'm just. Okay. And one more. Oh, okay. And perfect. We sent messages out. Honestly, I see your party finder up and decided to check it out. Well, thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to come and pay us a visit here in the stream. Are you a streamer also? Not a good one. Well, the one thing I've learned is that streaming is a journey. Streaming is indeed a journey. And I have made many friends on 14 and on Twitch, respectively, in content creation and streaming. We have lots of friends here that are streamers and content creators alike. So if you ever think about getting into it or want to do it more, don't hesitate to come in here and ask a question about whatever it may be. No question, big or small. Now that's for Final Fantasy or for streaming, whatever you want to know. We like to help people out, especially if they want to become a streamer too. You know the best part about it is too? It's all free. We don't try shaking people upside down for money here, or for subs, or for bits, or any of that stuff. It's all with a genuine sense of having a good heart and just wanting to help others reach their goals in 14 and in life, inside and outside of streaming. Alright, I'm gonna check real quick the party finder and see if there's anybody that needs help with anything. If not, we're gonna jump into roulette. Time for talk is essentially over. Oh man, they want to do Odin. I don't see any first time clear help here. We're good? Okay. If anybody wants to go through roulette, we will be starting. You have a good night, Harley. It was just good to see you. Again, thank you for coming in. It's Harley Quinzel. Her and I have been friends for quite a while. Alright, let's change back to Sage. Sage. Get to move Sage up a little bit now. On level 84. I just realized that. I like to keep my gear set to all semi-organized. Yep. 530. Oh, right above Samurai. I probably should make sure that I have everything best gear. Oh, there we go. 532. And I probably should go to the market board and get a better weapon. If I get stuck in a higher tier dungeon, I can heal adequately enough. Oops. Ooh, oh man, wrong button. So we're gonna go Charlene first. Get a new weapon, I think. Yep, L533. This one should be able to be fine, but let's go Charlene real quick here. Shout out to the 10 viewers and 3 over there on Kick. 10 visitors, I'm sorry. 10 visitors. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come visit my stream and hang out with us. I appreciate you guys. Alright, let's get someone our money. Stage. Well, 84. Let's see. Oh, there's none there anyways. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna stick with our level 80. And I think what I'll do is it's fine. It'll be fine. Alright. Let's turn off the party finder for a little bit and let's get into it. Okay. All right. My controller is connected. Duty. Finder. I always like to make sure when I go to my duty finder that I keep this train party in progress thing clicked. You never know. We'll go to 50, 60, 70, 80. There we go. The game shouldn't be muted now. Sparky! How are you, Sparky? So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How was your weekend so far, Sparky? Of course, it's Saturday. We try to go for a big pull. I took a hit more than everybody else did. That was my first big pull, really, in a while. Just chilling out. Well, I hope you have fun chilling out and hanging out in the stream. We've been friends for quite a while, STC, Sparky, and I. So it's always a treat to see him, his name, pop up in our stream here. How have the streams been? Yeah, also, what have you been playing? Think Buster? Chains? One minute. Final Fantasy is always one of those games for me when I stream it and play it. Depending on, you know, level of intensity in boss fights or dungeons, you'll sometimes have a lull or a gap in me talking. I always have this kind of intrinsic concern that you know, you guys are gonna have to watch me play and just keep my focus too much on the game that I can't juggle streaming and talking to you guys at the same time. I haven't streamed since October. That would make sense why I haven't seen you, your name come up in a while. Well, I'm sure, Sparky, when you return to streaming, that it'd be quite a delight to see you behind that camera, doing what you do best. If there's anything you need, if you need any help or repost or any of that stuff, do not hesitate to ask me. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you out. We got STC Sparky in here and Wicked Skill. Lots of good friends coming in to support from the Rock Discord. It's always a treat to see some of those names pop up in on the chat. It's always a surprise. You know, streaming is, to me, it's always like, back in the day, they had these Cracker Jack boxes with popcorn, and there's like a surprise on the inside. And streaming is always like that Cracker Jack box for me. You just never know who's gonna show up, and it's just something wonderful about that. You ever a fart so bad you sink yourself out of a room? I think the only time that my farts ever really cause a problem is when you fart in the bathtub. Bathtub farts are pretty bad because, you know, you're kind of sitting there and you fart and the bubble comes up and kind of explodes in your face. You know that when that bubble comes up, it's gonna be 100% all ass. And there's no escaping it either too, because you're in the bathtub. What are you gonna do? You can't jump out. You're all wet. Yeah, that's happened to me before. That's up there along with the farting in the car conversation. You know, we were driving in a winter time. You know, you're driving in the winter time, and obviously it's cold as hell outside, so you got the heater on in the car. You know, especially if you drive a smaller car and you fart in one of those things. You basically Dutch oven yourself. You can't turn the heat down because you'll be hot, so you're basically letting that poo-poo smell cook. It cooks. Fart in a Mini Cooper. That's exactly. And you know, I'm paranoid too, because I don't want to get the fart smell trapped in my car seat. So you gotta drive and kind of do like the little lifting motion with your body to get it up and out in the air. So when it goes out, it goes into the heater. So I will admit this to you. When I was a senior in high school, a long time ago, I was giving rides to people in school. I was like the, I don't say taxi cab driver. That's not appropriate. I was basically taking my friends to school. Well, one day I asked them for help with gas money. And they said, no, man, we're not going to pay you gas money. And I mean, I really needed it too. It was a really shitty thing for them to do. So the moment they told me that they weren't going to help me pay, and I was on my own to deal with it, I let out the nastiest, loudest, thunderous Chinese food fart I could ever muster up in my body. That's right, it was Chinese food. I remember that very, very keenly, because it was like old egg foo young. And then you know what happened? I locked the doors and the windows, and we were driving. They had to endure it the rest of that drive. I did not feel bad about it one bit. You had them clinging to the windows, trying to breathe out the window, like, oh, save me. It's like one of those contraptions you see on Saw, where those, you know, they're kind of booby trapped in there. Instead of a booby trap, it was a poopy trap. I went to a buffet one time, and it was a Saturday night, and I had to go to church the next day, and it was one of those rare Mexican buffets. They don't have very many of those, but I stuffed myself so much with Mexican food the night before. I had tamales and burritos, beans. I had it all. Enchiladas. Now you could talk about stinking yourself out of a room. You talk about doing the bathtub, or even the car. There's something that's even worse, and that's the church farts. Got all those people around you in complete silence, trying to listen to the word, and you gotta deal with me. The worst one are those the wet farts. Sounds like it was so bad you just got down. No, man, it was man, it was you. It wasn't just like a single like fart either. It was like a ripple kind, like rippled bubbles and everything. And I had to, and I couldn't get up and go check either. You know, sometimes you gotta go check. You're killing me. I'm sure I killed somebody. Oh, Floppy, Floppy.
Sloppy. I'll tear you limb from limb.
You're killing me.
Sloppy.
So how long have you been playing 14, Zelda?
For Alamigo! I have you now. Yeah.
7 years.
How'd you like this?
That's crazy.
Yeah!
Just a minute. Oh, Ilbird.
Yeah!
I'm fettered. Break me out.
Yeah! Yeah!
Stay still.
Sloppy.
Okay. I pretend to know what I'm doing so far. It's worked for me. You know, I do that too. The funniest part about it is, like, I write on a thing, I'm a mentor streamer, you know. And I still find myself on some of the bosses just trying to duck and dodge, not die. Like, how do you not know this stuff? I'm like, oh, it happens, you know? It happens. One second here. So what are you currently working on 14? Do you have any goals or anything? What are you working on? One second. All right. All right. Had to type. Anyways, so Zelda, what are you currently working on 14? Do you have any goals? Do you have any short-term, long-term objectives or things that you're working on? I'd like to ask that question, especially to newer people that come into the stream. You know, fellow Warriors of Light. Necromancer title. Oh. That I have not done. That I have not done, my friend. We're gonna go back to the moon. The Mara Lamentorum, that moontop spot is my favorite spot in the game. I like to hang there. 197 solo and died. That is a grind. I've seen many people attempt. Some successful, some not successful. So I generally spend a lot of time here on the moon during my stream just to talk and hang out with you guys. So we have essentially like our own. We have essentially like our own little Final Fantasy family here. I let out a very long string of curse words after the wipe. I can understand that. I could definitely understand that. We have our own Final Fantasy family here. I would feel incredibly remiss if I did not tell you about about them. About the many memories that we've made together. I gotta work on my Instagram just a little bit. But we like to hang out with each other in game. We chat. We talk about whatever, anything under the sun. We talk about life. We talk about streaming. We talk about all that stuff, you know. So a lot of my stuff that I do here, 14 related, gets captured on my TikTok and on my Instagram, respectively. It's always something cool for me to share with you guys. The new people that are coming in and taking time out of your day to come and pay a visit. I want to show you very quickly. The highlight of my stream is not any particular achievement or any sort of sub or any of that stuff. The highlight of my stream is spending time with you guys. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a family here as a streamer. My Final Fantasy family on stream. It's going to be even more exciting when we go into Dawn Trail because we will be able to. We're all going to essentially be the same level at that point and be able to go through that content together. And that is what I find very exciting. Very, very, very exciting, my friends. Oh, Wicked, you weren't here for that, were you? Dude, it was stupid. Don't even get me started. This is what happened. The driver left the pizza in front of another room. They apparently just, like, put it in front of the door and walked away. I had to have been there for a good, like, 15 or 20 minutes. So I called Domino's. No, I didn't get my pizza. And then when I finally found it, it was cold. And they said, "Okay, we'll have it remade. But just know this: when we remake the pizza, you have to give us the old one back." They wanted the pizza back, dude. And they said, "Oh, it's gonna take like an hour for you to get the pizza." So I'm like, I'm good. It's in another room. Dude, that was... You know, I had visions of someone, like, getting the pizza and, like, walking by and, like, snagging it. But who does that? Oh, we'll refund you. We'll get you another pizza, but you have to give the old one back. And then I was like, well, okay. I don't feel like waiting until 2 o'clock in the morning to eat my pizza. So what I'll do is I'll just hit the report button here. I'll file my complaint. And I'll eat my pizza. I'll just microwave it if I need to. And be like, oh, no, we'll give you a free pizza. I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm reporting this shit. Fucking stupid. Don't even get me started. Very shitty emotes, notes. Dude, it was bad. Like, why? They said, oh, we delivered it to the room that was listed on the ticket. I'm like, well, if there's nobody in the room, what are you gonna do? Just you knock on the door first? You knock on the door, make sure that somebody's there to open the door and be like, oh, this ain't my pizza. Unfortunately, I could only leave like 240 words. So stupid. You have to give me the pizza back. Like, are you for real? You know, I've never worked in food service in a very long time. I never really worked in food service. But I'm pretty sure there's, this whole thing that you don't take the food back. It's just me. I mean, I guess things might have changed in America in the last 20 years. We want the pizza back. Are you serious? Panda Bear, what's up? It's been a while. How are you? So stupid. And Starkiller was saying that they take the food back and they put it in a hot plate and they all eat it. I'm doing great. How's streaming and everything been for you? I think I saw you in Harambe's stream recently. It's good to see you though, man. Thanks for coming in. Always good to see you. Panda Bear was just a wee baby streamer when I met them. It's pretty cool. See you growing it. We love Harambe. Harambe, wherever you are. Make sure he's lurking or not lurking. Likes to hang out and not say hello. 1 year, yeah. See, I remember when I met you. I met you through Harambe. He's a good dude, just like Snake Queen. We love Snake Queen too. All right, let's get back into another dungeon. There's a good intermission. We're just complaining about my pizza quest tonight. I just wanted a pizza. All right, nobody here needs help. Okay. I wish I had to check if anybody needs help on the game. Oops. Duty Finder. We did the first one already, which was the 50, 60, 70, 80. Now we're going down to leveling. There we go.